Good afternoon. It is 2 degrees and cloudy in the valley at 4 p.m. I'm Josh Duncan, and this is what the Kelowna Now newsroom is following today. GSL Group has withdrawn its proposal for 3 high-rises in the parking lot of Prospera Place. The company is expected to bring forward a new proposal at a later date. Last week, city staff recommended that council authorize an early consideration for the 3 buildings that would be 13, 22, and 26 stories high. However, they were not recommending support for a site-specific amendment in regards to building height. City staff's biggest concerns were the fit of a large residential development in that area, and said a more appropriate use would be office buildings that could offer evening and weekend parking for Prospera Place. A trio of temperature records were broken in the Okanagan on Sunday. Penticton hit a high of 16.3 degrees to break a 38-year-old record of 14.7. Summerland reached 15.1 degrees to edge out the previous mark of 14.5, while Vernon's 13.6 degree high on Sunday eclipsed the old record of 12.5. All 3 records broken were previously set in 1986. A group of motorists on the Coquihalla Highway jumped into action to clear the road of a fallen tree on Sunday. The fir or spruce tree was blocking traffic after crashing into the highway south of Hope during high winds. At least 8 people got out of their vehicles and began clearing the roadway, including one person who just happened to have a steel chainsaw on them. Photos of the group effort were shared to the Coquihalla Road Report's Facebook group, and they received plenty of support from commenters who said the whole situation seemed very Canadian. It was a life-changing weekend for one lucky lottery player in British Columbia. A Lotto Max ticket purchased through PlayNow.com for Saturday night's draw matched all 7 numbers to win the $18 million prize. Those winning numbers: 8, 16, 24, 28, 40, 41, and 47. Whoever is the lucky winner now has a full year to come forward and claim their prize, at which point the BCLC will make their identity public. Jan Arden and Rick Mercer will be bringing their comedy tour to Kelowna this spring. The Will They or Won't They tour will see the 2 popular Canadian personalities come to Prospera Place on Saturday, May 25th. Promoter Live Nation promises freewheeling, unscripted, unrehearsed, and unrestrained discussions that will have audiences cheering and laughing. Pre-sale opportunities begin Tuesday before general ticket sales open up Friday morning. And finally, in sports, Rachel Homan is the Scotties champion for the 4th time, the first time in 7 years. Homan's Ontario rink capped off an undefeated run at this year's Scotties with a narrow win over Jennifer Jones's Manitoba rink on Sunday night. It was an emotional night all around as the legendary Jones bid farewell to the Scotties as she's set to retire from competitive 4-person curling. While it's the end of the road for Jones, Homan's squad has a big year ahead of them, and that includes representing Canada at the Worlds in Sydney, Nova Scotia next month. You can read more about those stories and plenty others over at KelownaNow.com. Thank you as always for tuning in to our afternoon news update, and have yourself a wonderful evening.